Hi, it's all in the mind. On RN, I'm Lynn Malcolm, full stop. Today, a trip into the world of psychedelia, full stop. We're at a psychedelic symposium in Victoria, full stop. New line, dash. Do you take psychedelic drugs? Question mark. New line, dash. Yes, I take psychedelic drugs. Psilocybin mushrooms, and I've also tried ayahuasca, You notice a real openness of the body and mind, perception of outer reality is heightened and inner reality as well, full stop, new line, dash. I can see there's been lasting effects to my health, full stop, new line, dash. Irresponsible experimentation, because I noticed it was having detrimental effects, full stop, new line, dash, and I didn't know very much about them. A few bad trips, and then I didn't touch them for a while, full stop. Yes, off to a bad start, but now I've reconciled it, full stop, new line, dash. I can say about my best experience, it was at Rainbow Serpent in 2012, and being up all night until the sun came up, and at that moment realizing I'd stopped grieving for my mum who died when I was a kid, full stop, and having all these affirmations that were set and haven't changed, full stop, new line, dash. I find having the deepest psychedelic experiences is when I'm alone, full stop. But one of the deepest was simply being spoken to by the mushrooms as I was under the moon next to a mountain shaped like a pyramid, full stop. And I think it becomes wired into your brain, how deeply you see the natural environment around you, new line, dash. When you're in this psychedelically awakened state, you're untangling neurological pathways connected to too much negativity in the past, full stop. And this psychedelic, jumpstart, or reboot to the brain, gives you so many different ways of looking at reality, full stop, and so much empathy for the world around you, full stop, new line, dash. The Anthogenic Symposium is a gathering of researchers and others interested in the therapeutic benefits of psychedelics, full stop. What defines the psychedelic experience is the hallucinogenic effect, full stop. It causes a shift in one's perception of reality, full stop. New paragraph. David Nichols describes his experience taking the psychedelic drug DMT, full stop, new line, dash. It came on incredibly fast, full stop. The room that I was in twisted around and to the right, full stop. I found myself in some kind of wormhole-like tunnel, full stop. And it was as if all of a sudden, as far as my consciousness was concerned, I had died, and yet I was completely okay with it, full stop. I found myself moving through this tunnel, and all I could think was, this feels so right, full stop. I came into this space, full stop, and into this space was this fractal, jeweled Taj Mahal, and I couldn't help but marvel at the beauty. There was something in it that I just recognized, some intrinsic component of who I was, who I am, full stop. And there was this permeating sense that this place had its own internal coherence, and it didn't matter that I had just ingested this psychoactive compound, I was just floored by the fact that reality can do that, full stop. That, as a human being, it seemed to raise so many questions about the nature of consciousness, the nature of reality, what is existence, question mark. And, the ontological questions that came spilling forth after that were just fascinating, full stop, new paragraph, dash. In the next couple of All in the Mind episodes, we will the emerging science of psychedelic drugs, full stop. We've just heard about people in their recreational use of psychedelics, full stop. It's nice to note that psychedelic drug use is mostly illegal and comes with risks to mental and physical health, full stop. But we'll discuss the emerging research into the use of psychedelics for treating mental illness, full stop. New paragraph. Most of us associate psychedelic drugs with the countercultural 1960s, full stop. Psychologist Timothy Leary introduced them into therapy, and urged young Americans to use them, full stop. Turn in, tune in, and drop out, was his catch cry, full stop. Psychedelics were made illegal in the US in the 1960s, but they are making a comeback in the therapeutic sphere, full stop. And senior research fellow in psychedelic science at Imperial College, London, new paragraph, dash, in terms of psychedelic drug use, they became banned, full stop, they became blamed, and we then had this 40-year hiatus when these drugs were demonized, full stop. What we have started to see in the last few years is a renewed interest in them, in medicine and in the arts as well, full stop. In a way, it had to happen this way, full stop. We had to have Timothy Leary, we had to have the drug banned, because now we've come to it as a new generation, full stop. We are a lot more pharmacologically savvy as we was, full stop. The general public no longer buy the line that crack cocaine is the same as cannabis, full stop.